I love days like these. These days are the best. So all day today, I got to kick it with all my babies, man. The whole squad, minus the older one. You all know the story behind that. But I got to hang out with all of them. I had Caden, Zaya, Araya, Kira, Nanas, Messiah, Cammy, Nova. Everybody was here. It was dope. It was dope. I haven't had that day like this, in quite a while. So today was just dope, As you guys seen, my little baby, Kiwi, tell me she's not going to be a star. Tell me that my daughter Kira isn't going to be a star. She's got qualities that, I'm going to tell you, I'm a gloat for this one. But they come straight from a father. They do. They come straight from a father. My baby girl, she's got these directing skills and she's got an eye when it comes to you see this layout that you're seeing right now, right? What you're watching on your screen, I created this. This is my design. It was my own thoughts and I put it into creating this layout, right? The circles with the colors and the sparkles in the background and you see the detail, right? I did this. This was me. This was my design. All the designs that you see me use, I created those. They're all my design. And my baby came over today and she sat in here with me and I was teaching her how to do it using Canva and CapCut. So we created a design together, me and her. And she picked everything. This is where it gets dope. She picked every single thing and told me where to place it. She's like, okay, get this, put this here, do this. And I'm like, all right. And what we came out with was magical. You guys want to see it? Do you want to see the design that me and my baby made? I'm gonna show you. Let me pull it up one sec. You got to see this because she's brilliant. This little girl is phenomenal. Straight up, she's really good. We're not done. I told her I'll wait for her to finish it up. It reminds me of Christmas. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, there it is. Let me pull this over here. Bring me back over this way. Check this out, you guys. Hold on. This bigger. All right, share screen. Look at this. This little girl's amazing. Check that out. The Kelly fam. The roses. She picked out all this. We're going to move this off like this isn't going to be here. That's the design, right? But when we're on, it's going to be us in the circle. Just how you see me right now on this one, right? Us in the circle. And when we're not on, this will be in the middle. Place this right here in the middle. And maybe put some writing, something inside of here so it looks good. But this is Kiwi. Kiwi's design. She did that. The Kelly fam. She wanted the hearts in between. So she had you space out the lettering up top up there. All of this. Space it all out. I'm like, you know what, girl? You got an eye for this. She picked all the stuff. She goes, I want gold. A lot of gold, Dad. Just a lot of gold. I want it to be kind of like Christmas, but not Christmas. I'm like, all right. So we start going and we put all this stuff together. Everything you see is all different. If you use Canva, it's a whole bunch of stuff that goes in behind this. And then you could play with it up here. You can make whatever, you see this looks transparent. That was Kiwi. That was my Kiwi. My Kiwita. She's really good. She's got a great eye. My baby is brilliant. And she jumped on here and rocked the mic. You know what I'm saying? She was doing her own thing on the show. So I'm like, you got a talent for this. You're going to do this. She helped me create some skits. I'm waiting for it to upload. I'll share that one later on tonight, probably about 9:30. I'll share it so you guys can see it. It's a funny little skit. Their ideas, mainly Kiwi. We put our heads together for the skit. Messiah ends up being the star. It's a whole little funny skit where, he thinks he's adopted. Yeah. And it's like, why are dads nicer to the girls than the boys type deal? That's the skit. You'll see it. It's pretty good. They got me really amped up to do this new YouTube channel. I got to still create it. I told her that I'll create it, but she wants me to get all the designs ready. So when I create the YouTube channel, it's not just, it looks professional right off the bat. That's what she wants. She wants it to look good. So that's why we're creating these images. I told her we got to have some content to upload because it's not just when you do a channel, when you got a YouTube channel every day, you got to upload content. And she was like, okay, we could do it. So I got to invest. in my baby. What's up, everybody? I see the comments. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and pull up the comments. I'm going to invest in my daughter, though. I think I'm going to get her a tablet for design and then upload my stuff on there so she can create her own, stuff with CapCut. She could create her own designs with Canva. So I think I'm gonna do that. I see y'all. She did do a good job. Yeah. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Kim, I love you. Rose, I love you. Cindy, I love you. Judy, I love you. Herb, I love you. And Chris, I love you. I'm excited though, man. And then I was hanging out with all of them. So let me tell you what happened. We were watching the Bears game, and the Bears obviously were losing, and they lost, and it sucks. But things happen. So they were like, "You want to fight?" I'm like, "What?" So then all of them try to jump me. I'm talking Zaya, Kiwi, Rai, Cammy, Messiah, and Nova. All of them got in on the action. So I started whooping them all. I banged them all up, man. I was crashing them into each other. We got that on video. I'll probably edit that and show that up there. It was pretty fun. It was just a good day. It was like a regular day, because when all my other babies were smaller, like Caden, Zay, Rai, and Kiwi, I used to play fight with them all the time. That was my thing, play fighting with my kids. And it was fun. It was real fun today. And I still got it. I'm like, man, I'm getting old, y'all. I'm about to be 36 years old. Can you believe that? I'm about to be 36 years old November 11th. 11/11/88. And I'm gonna be 36. And my son he don't let me forget it. He's like, "Dad, you're getting old, Dad. You're getting old. You want to slap box?" I'm like, "You want to slap box with me, bro? Really? Do you know what I do to you, man?" I was like, don't get it twisted. This age don't mean nothing, because I can hang with the best of them still, And you know what they say, when you get locked up, it either ages you or it preserves you. Oh, it preserved me. I got a lot stronger, faster. I was playing football. I was in football leagues in there, baseball leagues. I was actually the coach of the baseball league, and we did phenomenal and won. Soccer, I played soccer out there. I was playing everything. I could still go, and yeah, basketball, everything. So I told my son, I said, "Bro, don't get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't think that because your daddy is about to be 36 years old that somehow you can stand with me." So he's like, "Well, then let's slap box." I said, "Oh, you really want to go? You want to slap box with your old man, huh?" He said, "Yeah." He tries to make his voice deep. "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, come on, let's go." So I slap box with my son today. And it's safe to say, I don't think he ever wants to slap box me again. I took it very easy. I wasn't smacking him for real. I was just tapping him, just showing him the skill, quick. And I got a lot of skill when it comes to throwing these hands. So he was like, "Dang, Dad." He was like, "Dang, Dad, I didn't know that you could still move like that." He tried to bum rush me after that. It became a wrestling match after slap boxing, right? So he tried to shoot on me. And all my boys are wrestlers. I was a wrestler in high school and middle school. So he tried to shoot on me, but I got away between 205 and 215. You know what I'm saying? I'm in between there, and I'm muscle. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty strong. So he tried to come and shoot on me and pick me up. And I said, "Really?" And I had his head, I had his arm and his head locked in. First, I picked him up right in the initial thing. I picked him up and put him down softly, and he tried to get up and come for me. So when he did the shoot, he tried to shoot on me. I grabbed him, put him in a guillotine. He ended up somehow switching, so I had to let him go and then re-lock him, and now he's behind me. And I got his head right here with his arm tucked through, and he's trying to pick me up. I said, "Zay, why don't you just stop? Just stop while you're ahead, man. Stop while you're ahead. You can't. You're not going to be able to lift me, bro." So he kept trying. I'm planted. And I say, "Zay, you about to go to sleep if you don't." I was like, "I'm not putting no pressure, but if I put the pressure and I put a little bit of pressure," he goes, "Oh." He tapped us. All right, we're good. He goes, "Man, Dad, I did not know that you still got to say, yeah, man, don't get it twisted. I'm not ever going to be one of them fathers, bro. I will never. I refuse, even when I'm old, okay? Even when I get all the way up there in age, I'm going to keep myself in shape, take care of myself, so that way when it goes down, it is going to go down, So, yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. And it broke my heart at the end of the day, because, Kiwi, that's my baby. Kiwi is my baby. That's my girl. She still cries when I leave or when she leaves. No matter what. I don't care what it is. We could be hanging out, being together for however long. When it's time to go, she cries. She does not want to leave her daddy. And that's my baby. It's been like that since she's been little. Whether it be me leaving to go somewhere or whatever, that's my baby. She cries. So, I love my Kiwi. I love all my babies, all my girls. I'm soft on them, minus Cammy, because Cammy's a wrecking ball. Cammy is a wrecking ball. So she get a little more stern daddy, but yeah, my other girls, man, they're all like little sweethearts. You know, they got their little sassy moments or whatever, but yeah, you know. And when she started crying because she didn't want to leave, I see Araya and Nanas just looking like, really? Like, you really? Because they know I'm babying her now. I'm like, come here, baby, it's all right. I don't want you to leave either, you know. So this Friday they're coming back and they're gonna stay with me for the whole weekend, and that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna bring her in here, let her go live, talk to y'all, and start teaching her the ropes with this stuff, man, because she's got it. Like when the camera's not on, you could tell if you watched the last live, she was really nervous, very nervous, because she's like me. She could talk forever, and she's good at it, but she's shy when she gets on the camera. When she was like, "Is people watching?" And I'm like, "Yeah, people's watching." You see her nerves just kicked in. But if I get her practicing at this, if I get her going, I'm telling you. And she's a director. She was literally with the skit that we did today. She was directing it all. She goes, "No, you can't come in like that. You got to say it like this. Okay, I want you to stop, do it like this." I'm like, "Go ahead, girl. Go ahead." You know, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. My kids are amazing. And then the bro, he shot her a $20 super chat, and she was ecstatic. After she got off, she was bragging. She goes, "I got $20 for Dad's on Dad's YouTube." I'm like, "Yes, you did. You did it. You're cute. What can I say? You're cute. I don't get those because you're cute. I'm not. That's how it is." So we gonna make sure she gets that. That's going to her whenever they send YouTube. Whenever I get paid from them, I don't know how it works, but hopefully soon they'll be sending my check. It's supposed to have been here on the 20th. We're still waiting for it to hit the account. But yeah, we're gonna give that to her. I'm gonna tell her, this is what you did. You did this. This was you. You put out good content and good vibes and good things to people, and you could do this. This could be your thing. And she's really adamant about it. She could dance. She could sing. She's good. She's got the gift. You know, she's got the gift. My Rara, she's a dancer too, little background dancer. My Nanas is artistic as hell. I don't think you guys have seen Nanas's little work that she does. She draws. You give her some clay, this little girl can literally create people, like dresses and out of clay. On top of drawing design, she designs, like, she could be a fashion designer. She's good at it. She makes stuff with like popsicle sticks and, like, you know, she's really crafty and it's really cool. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Phil. But yeah, I think it's in my bio on here, Phil. But you guys, man, I enjoy being a dad. You know, I've noticed something though, because Caden's got the work ethic. Now, my kids have seen me work since I was 18 years old. I worked in the steel mill, or not the steel mill, the refinery, BP. I worked all through powerhouses, all of that. I was with Local 17 Heat and Frost Insulators, so I always had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? And my kids, they seen that growing up, all the way until when I got to, you know, doing the cell phone stores. I had 2 cell phone stores that I was the store manager for, and now just doing this stuff, just coming home. You know, before you know, I went away, it was the same thing doing this. And Caden got that work ethic. Caden, he's been wanting to work since he was 13, straight up. And the kid is independent. Like, he's right now got a job at Taco Bell. He's working. Talk to him about that. And I'm his barber. You know, since he found out I learned how to cut hair real good when I was locked away, now he just comes over here for a haircut. He's saving money. He's like, "No, just have my dad cut my hair." You know, "Hey, Dad, can you cut my hair?" Comes over. I'm thinking he's gonna hang out with me, and the first thing he says, "Hey, Dad, you think you can cut my hair?" Man, I got you. Come on. And I got him together. I'm pretty good with the clippers, you know. I gave him a nice little fade or whatever, but he's working, and I'm proud of him. He wants to go to HVAC school. He wants to get a trade. He doesn't want to do college, which I encourage. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but me, I tell my kids, I'm like, "Yo, you should get a trade, get a skill, get something that you can use no matter what." You know what I'm saying? And he listened to that, and he wants to go to HVAC school. So I'm like, "All right, bet." But I told him, I said, the goal, you learn how to do everything HVAC, right? But I want you to own your own HVAC company. So I've been trying to instill that in him. And I told him, I'm going to start him a savings account. I got to go do that. I'm going to start him a savings account and just put like 10% of whatever I make from everything, whatever income sources I got coming in, 10%, I'm going to throw into the savings account strictly for him to pay for his HVAC trade. That's one. I want to be the person that give that gift to him to say, yo, you got this. This is what a dad's supposed to do, right? So I say, I want you to learn the trade, and then I want you to start a company. And after we get you into the school, I want to pay for that, right? I want to do that. And after that, I want to help you start the company. You know what I'm saying? Kelly HVAC, you know, Kelly and Sons HVAC. I don't know, something like that. But I told him, I want to do it with you, man. I believe in you. I believe in your goals. I believe in your dreams. He's like, yeah, Dad, cool. That'll be great. So we're going to do that. And then with Zay Zay, another one, freaking talented. The kid can write comics. You give him an iPad that he can like draw on, he will come up with like anime. I don't know if you guys are into anime. I love anime. Big Dragon Ball Z fan. Probably don't know that about me. I'm a nerd. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to Dragon Ball Z and anything with DC and Marvel. I love comics. That's my childhood. You know, I love comics. So Zaya, he's got that gift. He's really good at it. And he's also music. Like he's just like his dad. He could rap like off the top of the dome, just like me. He could freestyle and he could sing. And he's got this mind that is so inquisitive about life and looking at the deeper things of always looking what's underneath, you know? And it's so cool to me, man. I love it. I love it about my kids, man. All of them, they got these little things, you know what I'm saying? With Messiah, still figuring Messiah out. He can be athletic, right? I think he likes to run. He likes to, jump. He likes to wrestle. He likes to play games, which he's been off the Xbox now for a good 3 months. I don't want to touch the Xbox. At first, I caved when he first came back. Came home. And I was like, yeah, you can play the Xbox, And then I'm like, nah, bro, you're not gonna sit on this Xbox all day. You got other things to do. So, I worked with him like with his homework and math and all of that kind of stuff. I want him to focus on that before he gets into video games all crazy. But I think Zay Zay Messiah is more, he's got a tender heart. And I'm not used to that with any of my boys. None of them. My boys are rough, And with Messiah, he's just like kind. He's kind in his own way, but at the same time, he's got this little brat tendencies where I'm like, come here, you know what I'm saying? But he's my baby boy, so it's hard. I can't be as hard on him as I was on my older boys. And because I don't want him, I don't know. You get better as a parent, I guess, with each kid. So with him, it's like, I felt like I was really hard on my older sons. I felt like I was real hard on them. And I'm like, I don't want to be that hard on them, but I can't be soft because I don't want him to be a liberal one day. You know what I'm saying? I still believe in ass whoopings, you know what I mean? And I mix it up though. I'll give him the corner sometimes, but yeah. We gotta figure out his thing. I'm still letting him, show himself to me. And once we get it together, we're gonna get it there. We're gonna get him going. Especially I'm waiting for sports in school. Right? That's the thing. I'm like, yo, we're gonna play basketball. I think that's what he's gonna do. I'm gonna have him playing basketball, and for sure he's gonna be in wrestling. I'm waiting for them to send me anything that's got a wrestling camp out here. I'm putting him in wrestling for sure. And then we got Cammy and Nova. So Cammy, they're still small, So it's like they don't got their personalities all the way formed yet. But I know this: Cammy can act. I'm like, yep, I see it. I see it right here. I can start. She could start now. Just get her going. I can get her into, doing my little skits and all of that. And I think she'll do good because the last one that we did together, she nailed it. She nailed it. So I think when the kids are at school and it's just me and her, well, we still got Nova. Nova's still here. Nova hasn't left, which is great. I've been having Nova for days now and I'm loving it. I'm loving having her here. And she was even in the skit today. You guys will see it. But yeah, Cammy, she got that that starlight on her. I'm telling you, that little girl, she got a different kind of vibe to her. And she's good in front of a camera. Straight up. And she's just like rambunctious. Same with Nova. Nova's very rambunctious. Nova likes to have fun. Nova's just a real like free spirit. She likes to have fun. I'm still learning her ways a little bit. I know this. She loves to play, and she loves for me to play airplane. If you don't know what airplane is, that's when she jumps into my arms and I fly her through the house. That's the thing. So yeah, she likes make believe. She likes princess stuff. She just, I don't know. Nova's just really, really sweet. She's a sweetheart. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for my kids. I am. I'm excited for my babies, man. I love my kids. I do. It was nice. It was a real nice day today. I just thought I'd come on and share that with you guys. Brag on my babies a little bit, you know. I sit back and think about them all. I'm like, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. And I'm going to keep growing this thing. I'm going to keep on chasing success, you know, financial success, so I can give them everything, you know, everything to be successful. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to provide them with whatever it is that they want to do that's going to make them be successful. Caden wants HVAC. Boom, we're going to make sure you do that. Zay, he's artsy. And I'm telling you, he could be like the next big writer, like designer for like comics or anime or any of those kind of things. Graphics, you know? He can do that. Rai, that's my bubbly baby. She's going to live with me forever. Right, so bubbly. She likes to dance, you know. That's what I know about Rai. She likes to dance. She's a free spirit too. So I told Rai, I'm saying, Rai, you're gonna live with daddy forever, you know. Even when you're older, I'll take care of you forever. You're my baby. You know, and she's like, that's what I want to do, Dad. I just want to be with you forever. I'm like, all right, there it is. So, you know, but yeah, man, just give them everything that they want to be, you know, to like business. Tell them like you got to survive. You got to figure out tools on how you can survive and still enjoy life. Don't never miss out on that part. You got to enjoy it. Caden wants to do HVAC because he enjoys working like that. That's his type of thing. That's his. I'm like, okay, well then that's what you do. Don't let it go. So many times, you know, how many of you all, as a kid, you had these dreams of what you wanted to do, even as a teenager, what you wanted to do, and then you got stuck doing what you have to do instead of what you want to do, and making that be the thing that provides for you. You know, I don't want that for them. And it's a real easy way to fall into that reality of doing what you have to do rather than what you want to do. You know, and I tell them, like, even if there comes a time when you're in that part of your life where you're doing what you have to do instead of what you want to do, well, then you save and you still work towards doing what you want to do. You use whatever it is that you got to do right now, and you stack that for the future of what you want to do. And you'll get there. Just never give up. That's the key. Never give up. I ain't letting them give up in nothing. I make them finish everything. You start something, you got to finish it. Care what it is. It could be a book. Like, it could be anything. You got to finish it. Ain't no, you know, I don't want to do this no more. No, you started this. You have to finish this. That's it. And I see great things in their future, man. I do. They're going to be far greater than me. That's not really, you know, I'm not setting the bar too high for them, but I think they're going to do amazing. I really do. So yeah, I just want to come on and share my day with you guys and my thoughts. That's it. I love y'all. I hope y'all are having a good day. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Thank you for the 1 million views. We reached 1 million, by the way. We did. We got to 1 million. I think we're at 1.2 million views right now. So that's great. That's pretty cool. You know, we're getting the numbers back up. So thank you guys for that. All right. I appreciate you. I'm going to jump off here. I got to finish this edit so I can get this thing out to you guys by hopefully 9:30. All right. So be on the lookout for it. I'll share it everywhere. I'll share it on the YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. I'm going to put it on X. I'm going to put it everywhere. All right. I just wanted to come on. That's it. And tell you thank you. Again, appreciate you guys. You made my daughter's day today with your comments and the live video. And I'm sure you're going to be looking at that video now for days to come to see what you guys are saying. So, you know, keep showing her love on that video. I appreciate it. I love y'all. I hope you have a good night. Tomorrow's a work day, but you got this. When you get up, thank God, say your prayers, and go out in your day and be a blessing to those that you come across. All right? Peace.